Hello and welcome back to Project Snowblind, and when we last left off, we started to infiltrate the headquarters of our enemies, and of course we did that thing through the sewers, because what else would we be doing here? And evidently we're walking right into a cultist's hideout. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen in a military setting, and as a reminder, this guy has an entire army stationed in Hong Kong, including combat vehicles, tanks, aircraft, helicopters, thousands of soldiers, combat mechs, you name it, he has everything at his fingertips essentially. So obviously he must have support from mainland China and also the logistics network to support an entire army. And yet we're walking into some sort of cultist hideout. There's nothing else to it really. So that's really strange, frankly. So ultimately, how is it sensible or even believable for that matter? I mean, someone would order his execution in Beijing, evidently, because they're losing control of this area. And I'm sure they have some loyalists back here, right? Some commissars, whatever. I mean, someone will put a bullet in his head, guaranteed. And all the friends directly under his command, all these ever annoying elite soldiers, they would be the first victims of this EMP grenade, and they would know that. You cannot keep this a secret throughout the entire army. That's impossible, frankly. So ultimately, I guess then we have to suspend our disbelief and continue with the remaining handful of chapters of this campaign, because, well, it feels as if we are reaching the climax here at one stage or another. So why don't we try to make this happen today? So let me guess, there are exactly 15 levels in this game, or missions as they call it, probably. Okay, and in terms of ornaments, what do we have available? Okay, flashbangs may be useful against our people on the other side of the wall, which we cannot shoot from this direction apparently, because we already tried that. Spider grenades, I do believe, I do believe they actually inflict some EMP damage, why don't they? And I'm not quite sure where these people came from, because the last time we checked with our friends, we only had a handful of people remaining in Hong Kong. And you cannot tell me someone else was trying to infiltrate the headquarters of this guy previously. Well, maybe they did, but even if they did, they were not super successful by all accounts, given the number of bodies everywhere. Well, maybe we can perform a little bit better, that would be swell. Of course, as we move closer, we have more and more installations to worry about, all sorts of security systems. Maybe also some supply. EMP grenades, yes, could be useful, but I think we try the EMP grenade angle, I mean the spider grenade angle, I'm sorry, because there are people inside this room. If there aren't, there will be pretty soon, and there's a white television. Okay, well, the indicator's right over here. You cannot tell me this is the headquarters. Doesn't make any sense, frankly. Yeah, okay, well, there they go. Okay, well, thanks for giving away your position, friend. Yeah, that's the hitching again. Let's just throw in a couple of these, because only one per grenade anyway. Okay. Well, can you please die already, you idiots? I'm so impressed by the spider bots once again. Yeah, okay. Is it not a railgun? I think it's fine with a railgun, isn't he? So, we used up 4 of these grenades, and all of our friends are already dead. At least they're doorways on fire, I suppose. Okay, so how are they okay with the plans of our general friend? How indeed? Oh. So, that will be our last pickup, I believe, or at least our last upgrade for the rest of the campaign. Oh, what are we doing back here? Well, one thing at a time, as the saying goes. Let's just try to break line of sight at least.
He's not there. He must be.
Does it surprise you, man? Really? This is the ops room, really?
Update your radar.
Okay, this was maybe the ops room, man. And the other was the ray laser, wasn't it? Okay, back here. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, yeah, PD. Okay, so about it, at least they don't shoot through walls, I think. Okay, what's in here? Some useless grenades. Well, thanks very much. Right, okay, I'm not quite sure what we saw through the window, but I guess there are multiple paths to take here, as you would think. And the front assault is probably ill-advised. So we're underneath the room we just came from, didn't we? Probably. This seems indestructible. Well, flashlight ammo could be a good solution to some of our problems. Okay, so it's a bit of an ammo cache then, I guess. Or alternatively, yeah, there's another grating we could maybe open. If we can, well. Alright, so that was just an opportunity to bypass. Okay, I didn't even notice that it looked like some part of the environment to me. Well, I should be more observant, that is the consequence. Alright, that here's that path at least. Okay, so what are we doing back here? I think our sniper rifle ammo is completely empty, but we can still look through the scope. Why do we not do this here? Oh. Okay, who's blasting now? Fantastic. Oh, one of you again. You're getting slightly annoying there, sir. Okay, so apparently we can use this weapon a bit more liberally, because apparently it's a typical cliché plot where the enemy is holding up in their hideout and they have to surround themselves with totally loyalist goons, elite goons of course, with the fanciest firearms imaginable and the most fanciest of equipment, yeah, all around. Yeah, so this plot is very cliché. I think we learned really surprises me, frankly. Certainly not to the standards of the Deus Ex universe, I would think. I haven't played through all of these games, but still, I've read some good things, of course, and this seems to be much more linear and, well, predictable compared to those. Yeah, okay, whatever, now we can look through the window here and see what we can do. Yeah, so what are we looking at indeed here? They said something about the mainframe being down below, and I do believe this is a mirror layout of the other side, really, so we once again we zigzagged across the entire level. Didn't we? It looks exactly the same as the other side, doesn't it? Even have a machine gun over here, presumably, I would figure. No, but there's a guy over here, which does the same thing for us, essentially. Okay, then. I don't think we can shoot that far. Maybe. Maybe? I'm not quite sure if it will actually inconvenience this guy. So he didn't even flinch apparently, but that's what I thought. Okay then, so... Wow. Yeah, okay, so of course we have no indicator, there's no letter side here for Organic Launcher, so I have no clue about arcing or anything in between. But if he comes a bit closer... There we go, surprise, motherfucker. Okay, I think he went down, not invisible. The other way has been investigated, and we have a lovely little vista from up here. Yeah, alrighty then. I guess we could use it more frequently, but we only have one energy cell. We cannot carry any reloads with us. Okay, another repair pod down below. It really looks like exactly the same as on the other side. Yeah. Okay, is there a letter on this angle? I think not, right? That would be too easy. Of course, we have to zigzag it. Oh, actually, there's a letter. I'll take it back then, but there's also a door here, isn't there? So, which area am I supposed to be going then? It's pretty freaky. It's okay. Alright. I guess then for now we continue to see what we can do. There's a large health pack in here in case we need it. Another destructible door. Fantastic. This seems to be earmarked for a... Yeah, okay, it's a bit regulatory, but it's probably a robot hiding behind there. I guess there's so many ice picks, why don't we use a couple of them? Once in a while. Sure, why not? Apparently it's the fanciest technology available. Even though this thing is apparently disused by looks of it. Okay, you do whatever you need to do there, friend. I suppose we give you some support in case we need it. Apparently we don't. Okay, you pace and back and forth there. Oh, there goes the boom booms and the bang bangs. Of course, they're only shooting at me, not a robot. Because screw the player and all right, that's the saying here. Yeah, really is just screw the player, nothing else. Maybe they're going to drop on the robot could be, but then again, we should be able to squeeze for here, no problem whatsoever. Okay, actually we can reach it only barely. Okay, this is smart mine. Okay, we haven't used one of these yet, I believe. There's another corpse of our peacekeeping core here, really. Another grating. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so, right, I mean, this is not much of a security system at all, frankly. Yeah, the stupid alert really gets on my nerves. Okay, so, overriding the security system has not achieved much for us at all, apparently. Whatever I need, my friends. I think just press the button, be on our merry way, because the machine gun is on the other side. yeah. Fanciest security systems imaginable. Another freaky statue. Isn't that lovely? Coming to think of it, these are skeletons of real enemies, right? Probably. But these people just died here maybe a couple of days ago, so how does it go together? Have they actually skinned some enemies alive to put them here as a warning? Maybe they did. Either way, it's something freaky to think about. Yeah, I still find it hard to follow the rest of the story here because well, I think it went completely off the rails, frankly. It seems almost scalable, but not quite, I would figure. Yeah, so it's not even a physical object, that's some decal. Oh, these are very useful, of course, but we don't use them very often because apparently I'm good at FPS games, who knew? I'm not really, but of course the game doesn't have adjustable difficulty, so I'm doing my best here regardless.
The mainframe room is right below you.
Yeah, you already said that, didn't you? I think.
There's a way down there, but I cannot for the life of me remember it.
Yeah, we found a ladder and we found then one of those passageways again, so I guess. Okay. Well, what was that? Okay, some debris. That's actually a real object, as it would seem. Okay, another safe station. Is that really necessary? Okay, another passageway we could be investigating, and not one, but actually 4 bodies in here. How does it go together? These were executed, maybe, but these are peacekeeping troops, right? Not the LB. Otherwise, they may have executed them because they aren't loyal enough. Could also be. I mean, I'm surprised by this. After reading over the story, I mean, follow the story along. I didn't spoil anything for myself. But still, it's pretty obvious. It's very cliche, of course. And that's one way down. And you cannot tell me this is the mainframe. Alright, well, I have to map this out in my head right now. But I'm not quite sure how this interconnects. Because you can use the open sewer section, presumably, to use the ladder and then go down. Okay, that's one option. Then we have the grating. We still have to investigate it. Plenty of weapons around, plenty of supplies. Yeah, indeed. This is a pathetic security system, even with the machine gun on the far side of the hallway. And, okay, so this is... whatever. Okay, so we have 2 choices then, as it would seem. And we can even save the game. We have more useless grenades here. Well, close to useless. At least I can draw with some fire. But that's the most that these things can accomplish for us. But I guess front assault is rarely well advised, so we go with the less obvious option maybe. But I guess we don't see anyone, so whipping out the railgun obviously wouldn't give us anything. Oh, I just saw the big spot in for us. Oh, something was spot in for us, right? I think they just cloaked immediately. Don't be so obvious, game, come on. That's just plain stupid. One way to go, you can see it. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without getting captured. It just wouldn't be complete without this. Ah, of course, there's also a special suit. But how cliche can you be? How cliche can you be?
I was a man once, as you once were, 20 years ago. They promised to make me the ultimate soldier too.
I think it told your sanity, evidently.
Improvements, but they don't tell you about the constant pain or the buzz in your skull that won't let you
For 20 years without sleep would do that to you, presumably.
When you finally do, they just take your humanity.
Ah, well.
General, allow me to make it all go away.
Wow, okay, wow. Wow, we start with this here, I guess. Okay, why we're still crouched because it's a trigger apparently. Imperial grenades would be a good idea right about now. Maybe. Of course, there's also the Imperial grenades I would figure. These things are annoying, aren't they? I think they are, friends. Okay, well, we also have some other firearms which one was, I think it was 5, yes? You like that, huh? So, we also need to inflict some direct damage, of course, I would figure. Yeah, okay, wow, it actually latches onto him, that's good. So, if this doesn't do any damage, I'm not quite sure what will. Of course, even he moves like a, yeah, goddamn super athlete. Of course he would. Yeah, we do have a couple of these healing items in case we go down, which may be necessary to use then after all. Okay, doesn't even inflict any serious damage because I cannot quite tell, because there's no target feedback in this tight door, even against regular enemies. Oh. Right, of course. Right. We could shoot for the servers with our railgun, I guess it's an option. And how many? Okay, actually they're fighting each other. Go bots, go bots. We need to see them to actually shoot, right? Okay, apparently he has more mobility than I do, evidently. Okay, right, well, I guess, are we inflicting any damage? Because I simply cannot tell. Oh yeah, of course, now we have some smaller killbots to worry about as well. Okay, where are they coming from exactly? I'm not sure. So we have to kill off these enemies before we can move forward to the next portion of the mission, I would assume. Probably. Oh man, it's annoying. Okay. Oh, surprisingly effective. I think I like it. Okay, here I said you have one of those, please. Okay, apparently we need to lead the target. Oh, that's what I thought. Or is Impregnates here against this guy? We have a couple of those. Yeah, directly on target. I hope that hurt. Yeah, reprogram system, whatever you said, their friend. Okay, shotgun. Sticky mines. We never used them, but now could be a good time. Of course, they draw tons of energy and also ammo instantly. Okay, the spot is now down, I'm hoping. Yeah, of course, there's the same firearm we have gained access to last episode. Okay, apparently it doesn't even flinch him, so what does it take, man? How well armor can he be on top of the cloaking ability and being a super athlete? Okay, then maybe the rocket launcher will give us something. Oh, there's the coup de grace, apparently.
Sad. Killing me won't make you any more human. You are product, like me. You accomplish nothing here. Tomorrow morning.
Of course, they're way too late still. How cliche can you be, mates? How cliche indeed. Yeah, of course, he also blows up with his fusion battery or whatever. I mean, how they're empowering this stuff with bioenergy seems pretty energy intensive, if you ask my opinion.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Project Snowblind. Those mass EMPs are armed and ready to launch. They're waiting to get loaded into a plane at Lantau Island.
Lantau Island, check. Pin me out.
Okay, so that was an interesting boss fight, but of course it wasn't the end of the campaign. And yes, the enemies, regardless of their current health status, are always one step ahead of us, as you would think. That was an extremely cliche section, including an extremely cliche boss fight. Every single troop, once again, every single troop I checked off my list, every single one. This game is just so mid-2000s, it's unbelievable, frankly. It's downright hilarious, actually. Okay, alright, so apparently there are indeed 15 levels in the game. VD, okay. Right, I'm intrigued here. Of course, his subordinates, they're all handy-dandy with this. Of course, there would be. Did we even see fighting this heavy in Hong Kong? Or why is everything ruined? Okay, yeah, okay, so we shoot lightning from our hands. Offensive attack, but no kidding, dear friends. Okay, of course, it will use plenty of bioenergy reserves. Okay, so they're giving us Emperor Palpatine, really. I guess this game was developed after the release of the prequels, right?
Yeah, they didn't die at the temple. They were halfway out of there when the Republic attacked. They've been sitting around awaiting word from you or Sergeant Major Chung. Reinforcements are heading your way now. Repeat, reinforcements are on their way.
Okay, so we have a big push on our hands. Okay, I think I take it. Alright, so we swap this out for something a bit more usable. I'm not quite sure who we will be fighting. Hopefully not as many annoying cloaking enemies. That would be swell. I mean, it's daylight outside. Okay, so gotta give us some ammo. We have actually too much ammo right now, I think. Yeah, so contextual stuff, it sucks, doesn't it, sometimes? Okay, so I guess the rifle is a pretty decent workhorse for the most part. Well, then we better get going, shouldn't we? Yeah, there goes half of squad already. You live more observant, don't hug the enemies, it doesn't work, you know, if we are under strength. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Or we can also injure ourselves with that, and also allies, I would think. Seems pretty effective though. What are you doing? Why are you shooting me, buddy? That's not nice of you. Building? That building, okay, I'm clearing it for you, sirs. We have a handful of dudes remaining, that's all we're looking at back here. Okay, so that was interesting. Now we have some flashbangs still, I believe. Okay. Oh, these don't have the volleyball people coming from the ceiling, right? I'm hoping. Okay, shotgun time for us. Once again, just spot info as I can see this on the minimap even though only has like 5 meter range, really. How's that sensible? Okay, it's also the wrong hotkey, evidently. Oh, we found some sniper rifle ammo someplace. Wow, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, hello there. Give me some flashbangs, maybe. Crowd control for you, maybe. Maybe we should wait for me to actually clear the building properly. I know you're eager to get in on the firefight, but still. Okay, flashbang. And then we're storming the island here, the harbor, whatever. We have some spider bots to worry about. Maybe riot shield if I can snake this in a pinch. Yeah, don't get covered with that thing here incidentally. Now it's a bit too late, but okay. Fantastic. Really? You just walking past this guy? How's it sensible, baits? Fight the enemies before you move forward with the front line, you know? Okay, and das ist my spider bot. Wow, he's still alive or intact. That's very cool, frankly. We did pick up some sniper rifle ammo by chance, didn't we? I think we did. Just have to reload this thing here. See if we can tap on our friends. Go quickly though. Oh, of course, yeah, they're dropping in reinforcements non-stop, essentially, because apparently the Chinese government is fine with that, even causing the entire collapse of society. That seems sensible. Once again, they would order someone to put a bullet in his head. Guaranteed. Yeah, this fucking robot back here, right? Okay, we have some frag grenades back here. Sure, that will be good. 2 robots. Okay, 3 robots must be the counting. These have the shield. So finally it's useful. Finally the shield is useful in some capacity or another. Finally, friends, it's a miracle. At the end of the campaign, we finally found a good use for that. Once again, you should wait for me to clear the path, shouldn't you? Airburst apparently not super effective. Okay, but still fun to do. Okay, and there's plenty of covered ammo on the ground, so we never need to switch any weapons necessarily, right? Yeah, headshots. Hopefully that should work, right? Anyone else want a piece of the action? You, evidently. So always is no way they would follow his command. You know, absolutely no way, because they absolutely know what's going on here. Okay, the door is locked. So more friends to wipe out. Shoot him in the goddamn dick here. That's what you get, friend. Okay, can we get a frag grenade in here? We're out of frag grenades. Okay, but that limits our options. Maybe destroy them a little bit if we can make this happen. Nope, of course I can't even get a grenade in here. That's obviously something. Maybe this would work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, rifle grenades, they do work a bit better sometimes. Okay. I don't have time for platforming to get in here, right? I have to take all the way around here. What is that? Why is it blinking? I have no idea, frankly. Oh, so once again, I'm all on my own. We have some fancy helicopters stored in that hangar. Okay, these are just, okay, helicopter landing pad indicators. Okay, now I understand. Not something we need to worry about right now. There we go. Directly to the dick. Apply to the dick, and that takes care of things around here. Okay, we don't have to worry about security systems because it's a rampart section. I think I like it. Alright, so we have all the upgrades we could ever want right now, as it would seem. I feel a little bit overpowered, frankly, after the stealth section of the last episode. Speaking of which, we just be Emperor Palpatine now, I think. So anything we should sabotage. Some lovely propaganda posters on the walls. Of course, there's still red Chinese here in this universe, apparently. And yet they're okay with them wiping out the entire economy like that here. Really, how they're still following this general makes no sense, frankly. Yeah, you want that? You get it. There we go. There's no way I can jump this. I don't have that fancy of augmentations apparently, but only I don't. Okay, I don't think it's jumpable. But there's a ladder, of course, and why don't we give it a spin, literally speaking. I have to go that way anyhow, because we already bombarded part of the compound. Yeah, okay, that's good for crowd control. Maybe it's not necessary right now. Grenades. Okay, flashbangs inside, and we use our time compression ability. And once again, they have these ancient computers in here, really. This is not a sensible operation. can't see anything, and then you never have to worry about anything else here ever again, my friends. Isn't it nice? Okay, still be alive. He shot in the head like 3 or 4 times already. But they're still keeping an eye on the operation, apparently. That's nice. For them, I guess. Okay, up or down? Oh, we should open the door for our friends for starters, right? Shouldn't we? Because it was locked from the other side, I believe. I think it was. No longer, of course. The safe room, I suppose we do have time for that. Into the game should be the autosave, or give us the ability to save on command, which evidently it doesn't. So we have the worst of both worlds, really. Okay, good thing we checked it out. I don't speak Chinese, but the symbolism is pretty obvious. You know, these days the Chinese government isn't all into the communist doctrine anymore, so it seems a little out of place. Can I possibly bounce that far wide? Can I actually press the button? I can, huh? So anyone else I can hit from back here? Because I just blocked the doorway, didn't I? Oh, I guess no, cannot make it happen, of course. Well, I don't think we can get any damaging equipment over here. We're out of, yeah, we're out of spider grenades, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so EMP grenades do work against this. That's what I thought.
Nathan, we got choppers coming in from the east.
A and B teams, regroup and flank that outside wall.
Wait! They're coalition birds!
Must be our sergeant, yeah, exactly.
That's Sergeant Major Chung, alive and kicking, Lieutenant.
Nice to see you again, sir. And use your fancy... Oh. Wow. Well, of course, that's a waste of a helicopter. But it's a very cinematic entry here, sir.
Did you think, for 1 second, that I wouldn't have come with you to rescue Echo Squad? I may be an antique, Lieutenant, but I'm still a soldier. Those SAM sites, now!
Yes, sir. On the double.
Lieutenant, our forces cannot land with those SAM sites. Disable them, now!
Yeah, I will get this here right away, sir. Don't you worry. After grabbing some ammo, if you don't mind. Yeah, case in point. Okay, you can man the computers if you can decipher what they are all about, and I go downstairs here. I think I open the door wide. Okay, these are of course on the roof, aren't they? So how do I even get outside? Well, maybe through this access we just blew open, or you blew open, or anything in between. Yeah, well, I guess it could be possible. Next time, sir, we call in artillery strike, but of course we don't have any remaining, I would think. Probably not, right? Okay, up here. Well, I suppose we do have the rocket launcher. Maybe that's the item we're supposed to use here. I think not, but okay, we try that. Okay, well, why that answers the question then? Is that even a physical object? So we have to move all the way around, I guess. I mean, okay. And then we try that. I mean, there are only so many ways to go, aren't they? You're getting on my nerves, so stop that, please. I'm going with the basic stuff. I'm a bit outmatched. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that, but it's fun. Going back to the basics. Okay, we have to get outside the compound again.
You acquired the General's electrical strike. Use it to clean out those enemies.
Okay, well, I need to cycle for all of this shit, sir. Yeah, of course I don't have any juice right now, so I guess. But we can recharge it if we want to. Here have an EP grenade, friends. Yeah, I also want to punch some people because it's satisfying. There we go. And of course, immediately we have my friends coming over here because it's an infinite number of enemies spawning. Probably, I would think. Yeah, keep an eye on the minimap because the game is known to throw some nasty surprises your way. Okay, since we don't have any jewels, then we really, apparently they have upgraded all the way around, so we can go with the flashlight gun now, which is nice, I guess. Should take care of things around here. So once again, they've upgraded all of the firearms across the board. I would suppose that the Chinese government wants to hold on to their gains inside Hong Kong, but the stuff before that didn't make any sense whatsoever, frankly. Not the slightest sense here, really. Okay, so I guess then we try to proceed through here. Gas grenades, wide, I'm not quite sure. You have some of those, maybe? Once again, the effect is substandard, to put it mildly. Okay, then we use one of these, because I'm getting tired of this, frankly. Also the beeping, incidentally. But if it's only one guy, then that's not really necessary, is it though? Just charge and see what we can do. Okay, so then we can also put a... Yeah, prepare for this here in case we need it. Also 360 security, which should also keep this in mind because it's in a ruined building here, evidently. Okay, so we're just overriding the computers. Well, I thought we just blow up the SAM launchers so they cannot be used against us. Yeah, that would be great. Or are we planning them to use them later? Could also be. Alright, so we're doing some hacking. We disable that thing here.
Charlie Company's pinned down and they're requesting reinforcements. Do what you do, sir.
Yeah, I'm on my way as soon as possible, sir. Okay, did it disable all the SAM launchers? They shouldn't be all tied to the same control panel because it's an obvious security flaw. Yeah, keep off the streets ideally if you can make this happen. It may not be feasible. Okay, I'm just looking for snipers up here because it's bound to happen, isn't it? Yeah, okay, then we need to go through here, I would presume, maybe. I mean, there aren't that many paths to take. Oh, we already came through here, right? So what's the situation? Doesn't look like you... Oh god, that's the reason. Just spawning shit in the can for bit here. Okay, put one here for my allies as well. BD. Fucking super soldiers everywhere. We get some regular troopers here, nothing else. Okay, thanks for the support, pal. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Okay, I do my best, sir. At least they're keeping me updated because it's a bit hectic around here. Okay, so I'm not quite sure where all of our friends came from because where were they hiding inside Hong Kong? I guess our sergeant rallied the rest of the troops inside this area. It's nice of him. He's certainly a natural born leader. He may not be, but we have performing quite well in the pinch, commanding our handful of dudes around here, right? Okay, I guess we are running a bit low on the expendables, so we're going for some flashbangs maybe. Could not be a terrible idea. Yeah, health pack, always useful. I don't think we can go with that way, right? We have to proceed through the base in some way or another, maybe. Oh, we see here, at least the enemies in this area have been taken care of, and at the moment they have ceased their relentless reinforcement by helicopter. Yeah, but I think we came in here and there was nothing to do, so I guess must be through some ruined building on the other side. We can just jump out here, can't we? That would be too easy. Ah, I guess we go through here then. Okay, that does make sense in a certain fashion. Yeah, everyone has now top-notch firearms across the board, no exceptions, because I'm not sure why. Yeah, this is going to work against them, I would presume. We don't have enough juice for the other ability here, our Palpatine knock-off. Okay, I suppose that we give them something larger to think about. There we go. And one for you as well, my friend. Yeah, we can knock out the infantry, I suppose, even though... Yeah, okay. Wide road, they walk right into the rockets. Yeah, missiles here, whatever. I think I take it. And they brought some friends, but we also brought some toys, so I think it evens out after all, does it not? Okay, that's funny. Ray laser, I'm not sure if there will be any ammo for this thing here, but okay. Didn't use it in quite some time, and open terrain is a little bit wasted, even though it's mighty powerful. Yeah, it's just wahrscheinlich for everyone around now, by looks of it. Yeah, I'm feeling good overpowered right now, evidently. For good reason, maybe. I mean, the Emperor Palpatine himself. Just a little bit more well-behaved, I guess. Don't just stand there, man. You're a big target. But nice flank with the enemies. Okay. Alright. Always eager to engage the enemies. Maybe too eager. Not sure what that is. Okay. We can shoot through walls, I know. Maybe this would be possible. Okay, I want to experiment because the game said experiment a little bit, so why don't we try that? That's what I thought. Oh, never mind, we actually destroyed it already, so the target must have been... Yeah, so the shot must have been on target incidentally. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I guess you only live once, right? Better to go out in a blaze of glory. Yeah, probably. I think it's right in your character. I don't think this plane is taking off anytime soon. Maybe?
I think the boys are expecting you to say something.
I'm not good with speeches.
I guess this is supposed to be my big speech.
Yeah, see,
where I say something heart-stirring and get
probably
you all
I'm in
wound
character
up
after
for the
all.
fight. Thing is, I don't know how to do that. I'm just a grunt. What I do know is this. If we fail today, we fail not only ourselves, we fail the world. That's no exaggeration. We save the world here, now, today, or die trying. And while I know it's easy for me to stand up here and talk tough when I got 10 pounds of bio-enhancements, I came here a man. And gentlemen, I'm gonna leave like one. Let's bring that tower down!
Okay, you heard the man, people! Let's own it! Listen, I'm sorry I didn't...
No, it was a boneheaded plan and you were right to call me out on it. But I need you on this one. For real. 200%.
I'm talking about an air traffic control tower because these are not essential for airplanes to take off. So I'm not quite sure. So apparently there's yet another level in this game, huh? Color me intrigued and also surprised incidentally. 15 seemed like such a neat number. Yeah. Unfortunately, my favorite character in the game just perished in a little bit of an anticlimactic way, but at least he went out in a blaze of glory. Okay, that's not an ATC tower. Yeah, but that may be. It's a bit larger than that. And they built all of this event exactly. That is certainly not something they threw up in the last week or so. And this area wasn't under Rebel control previously, was it though? But then again, they didn't really bother to explain the backstory of this universe. Maybe it's all in the manual then, presumably. Right, well, then we get going. Sure, another super fancy equipment there if thrown up in a hurry. Take out these mortars, they say. Okay, so well, okay, but we need to have some support. Where's the enemies? Yeah, well, no shitting there. Okay, it seems like a vase here, frankly, but this should go down with one shot, maybe. Most. Yeah, seems like the part wide. Okay, fantastic. So, many friends to worry about. We'll finish being in here. He's standing momentarily, so we can shoot them a little bit better. Okay, mortars. I'm not quite sure where these mortars allocated directly. The moment I'm more focused on taking out the enemies. Okay, they're putting P grenades in here. Yeah, it's a sniper rifle, maybe. You can also shoot from walls incidentally. Okay, hopefully it's all of them. And of course, there may have more friends. Okay, how? You have some spider bots that can keep you preoccupied. While I'm dealing with some other stuff, hopefully. Yeah, man, stop shooting my friends. Stop shooting my friends there, sir. Man, what is this bouncy stuff here? Okay, there we go. Does it take care of business? No, apparently don't care, because let me guess, it's elite soldiers, no exceptions here, frankly. Okay, apparently I don't need to go that way, but I need to stop the relentless flanking fire here on my friends, evidently. Speaking of which, war also, okay. Apparently it's just a futile affair here, that's what I thought, frankly. Okay, find us some cover, please, at least. Okay, this area has been silenced, I think. For now, but of course I will be sending in more troopers eventually. Okay, so then I need to make my way forward, then presumably, at least finally. Hey, already, you idiots. There we go. Okay. It's not all of them, is it though? Okay, I didn't silence the mortars, but apparently I silenced the opposition. Okay, field shield generators got it. They are all dead, okay. Well, some of them are dead. Okay, there we go. Yes, elite soldiers everywhere. There we go. Yeah, these goddamn annoying goons. Maybe it's a standard combat uniform. Who knows? I don't think so. Maybe everyone in this universe has super fancy equipment. Yeah, okay. Couple of headshots. It should take care of business. Okay, energy reserves low, but only from a current ability, not the entire battery cell, which is nice. Yeah, step up to the plate, sir. Okay, how can I possibly run low on ammo? Man, yeah, other positions also depend on that here, you know. Okay, so I need to get moving. Then presumably just ignore the enemies. That seems sensible. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Doesn't work against them. That's what I thought. Doesn't, of course. So switch weapons, please. Can die already, you fucking idiot. Okay, where are these generators even? I don't have a... Yes. Okay, vehicles. Fantastic. Okay, good. Heavy firepower. Wow, yes, we need heavy firepower in here. And stop yelling at me. I have other things to worry about right now. I cannot rely on the loyalist soldiers here, on the peacekeeping forces to take care of everything for me. It doesn't work, right? Okay, vehicle needs to be taken care of, I think. Okay, there we go. One shot on target, two shots on target. That should blow up this thing, I'm hoping. Energy reserves low. Okay. Anything else of use here? Flashbang, nano, yes. Okay, frag grenades. And here gibt es some fucking security bots, and then I go down, of course. Okay, am I invincible when I'm going down? I don't think I am, right? Okay, yeah, so it's like relentless stuff. Here, have some frag grenades, please. All the frag grenades, and I'm out of frag grenades, which EP grenades. Okay, a couple more for them here. Don't go for airburst, it doesn't work. Okay, that's certainly a heated firefight, and we cannot complain about this, right? Can we not? I'm out of juice, I may not quiet. Okay, here. Man. Come on. There we go. This is not good enough. Apparently it's not okay. We need to hide in here. Rebrief. Switch firearms, please. So, apparently all the opposition has been silenced, except for the foot soldiers around here. Oh, that would have hit my friends by accident, of course. So then we're talking about this vehicle. I'm sorry so much what's going on. It's hard to follow here, really. Okay, so turret and vehicle movement, by the way, once again, is separate from each other. Not quite sure we can get in here, right? We don't have all types of ammo. And we can squeeze through here, but barely. It seems to be serviceable condition. Not that I can pick up anything if I'm inside the vehicle, of course. Yeah, try to limit the angles a little bit. If I can make this happen, would be great. Yeah, Ogre, I think they're called, right? This is a band craft, I believe. Yeah, but they're not very sturdy apparently. Can I zoom in while I'm in the vehicle? Apparently I cannot. Okay, I can see you back here. Okay, good. Okay, I think we have secondary machine gun. Yeah, of course we do. Okay, so what's the fire? Didn't see that correctly, but that's what I thought. We just have to use momentum. It shouldn't matter anyway. It's a plastic traffic cone. Doesn't matter if you bump it at 1 kph or whatever that speed was here. It would go down, of course. Okay, we need some ammo here badly. Let's just make this happen. Rebrief. Yeah, we need ammo badly, and then we go back here for our vehicle. That's the problem with the ammo constraints here. Okay, we can apparently mount this vehicle through the pipe. That's fancy. Health station also good. Okay, plenty of ammo here for the rifle. So this must have been some ordinary grunts, not the elite forces for a change. Yes, I know, times of the essence. They will keep yelling at me again, of course, if I don't do this. But I have to use some time to pick up some ammo. It's absolutely essential. Speaking of which, okay, maybe they're telling us something. Yeah, let's just do exactly that here. I don't think it will be easy to bypass, but we can try that. I'm prepared for everything, maybe. Maybe also disable override some security systems along the way. Oh, hello there. Apparently someone was taken hostage.
Thanks for getting us out of here, sir. We ain't gonna let you down.
Okay, I was unaware there were even some people back here, incidentally. But this one will be a sneaking section, is it though? Apparently we need to help out at all angles. That's what I thought. Good time to reload because apparently we had not enough ammo for rifle grenade. Something else I want to try here. Okay. Give me that thing, please. Yeah, you hit a couple of times over already. So of course, this entire area is absolutely crawling with enemies. There must have at least a couple hundred soldiers in here. Okay, you think you can handle it there, sir? Still here, more fighting, of course. Yeah, we have an objective to do. They need to take care of themselves here. So we go back into the cabins and see if we cannot free anyone else. I hope they can manage, because I don't want all of our friends getting shot to pieces, of course. I mean, okay, so if you know these things are here in advance, then can you use them? Then again, you have to provide fire support for our allies. Don't you? So, oh, we don't know these things because I'm playing the game for the very first time, of course. So you have to pardon me if I'm misbehaving ever so slightly. As we fall down the ladder without taking any damage, which is nice. Unlike, say, Judge Dredd, you know. So, you were locked inside with some weapons. Okay, that makes sense. So we had to come in here anyhow. Interesting, but of course this time we would actually destroy the facility so it can be used against us. That would be ideal, maybe. Yeah, what is a spy? I have no idea. Okay, I know our vehicles parked in this area. What can we see for here? Anyone of interest? And just with the sniper rifle rebrief with our 5 bullets and see if we cannot shoot some priority targets if we can see them. Interesting, there's literally 0 weapon sway because of our augmentations. Okay, nothing of interest as it would seem. So another roll call before we continue because it's essential. Okay, Flashlight. Shotgun needs reloading. Yeah, of course, there's the base alert. Rocket needs to be reloaded. It's like 1 second only. That's a fancy rocket launcher there. Apparently, we still have a 1 slot unused, really. It's interesting. Okay, for now, we use the flashlight gun, I guess. Okay, now back in the vehicle, which apparently has orange headlights. Even French vehicles didn't have orange headlights. They had yellow fog lights, okay. Yes, yes, you have redundancy once in a while. Happens right enough for them, I know. Another traffic cone, I can... Okay, oh, but we need some speed for that, evidently. Oh, Geronimo. Okay, don't fall off. Yeah, these are these nodes, right? Okay, then is the arm super sturdy because it's evidently now we are intended to come up here. Yeah. Of course, now we have to backtrack yet again. I'm not the best at parallel parking, right? Okay, so it's to the other side of the court here, but there's so many areas that need to be investigated. Do we even have time for that? I have no idea how far away it is, incidentally. Okay, wow. Oh, okay, we can take a second here, even though it's a fast-paced mission. I'm willing to experiment just a tiny bit and explore the area, because we have another underground passage for starters, you know. Anything could be of use here, anything, frankly. Safe station, for instance, so, yeah, that's why we should come in here anyway. Very nice. Yeah, it's nightfall apparently. I'm not sure how much time has elapsed in our campaign. It feels like only a handful of days at most. Yeah, so it was only here for the enemies to shoot us from, right? Presumably. Okay, so we did it the easy way by using the vehicle. But if they give us a vehicle, which happens right in this campaign, well, I'm going to use it, of course. Oh, maybe it will remain usable. We have to wait and see. No backflip, thank you, sir. Okay, and then we're stuck on, I'm not sure what that is, some debris. Okay, this is concrete, so that does make some sense after some water shedding back here. Swing this baby around. Oh, of course, I'm sorry, we don't have a horn in this vehicle because it's armed, actually. It's not the civilian vehicle, whatever it was called. You deal with these friends, yes? Hopefully. The manned vehicle goes down pretty easily. I think I take it. A safe station if we need it. Okay, we're getting flanked here. Let's just... okay. Wow. What was the damage all of a sudden here? A entire array of security balls. That would be the reason. Okay, quickly before he retaliates. Okay, that must be... Yeah, you want a piece of the action still? Okay, we have a replacement in case we want it. I think we actually do want it. Okay, there's some time for this, I'm hoping. This fucking connection bullshit here. Why is it all bound to the same key? Makes no sense, frankly. Yeah, there is our vehicle. Hopefully he took some damage from that. Seems to be in serviceable condition at least. Get out of my way, sir, please. Thank you very much. They're really heavy on the security but angle now. And we're also heavy on the unlimited rockets or cannon. I think it's an auto cannon maybe. Yeah, you like that, huh? They're not totally back here. Everyone is very angry, but why are they defending this area so thoroughly? I mean, we can just tell the Chinese government, or at least the military leadership, what they were intending to do here. And it certainly cannot be in their interest, because it would also end the entirety of civilization. Also in China. No? So I guess. Yeah, right, okay, so don't expose ourselves too badly, but a couple of people need to be shot in the dick again. That's going to be a bit harder then, this time around. We fit him only barely. I guess with unlimited ammo, so why not use it, yes? Whatever, just get off the vehicle here, rebrief, and then do this on foot. Shouldn't be too problematic for us.
Sir, enemy reinforcements coming in from the south. Stay here and hold them off.
I'm going in alone. I was just waiting for that lion.
You're gonna have your hands full out here. I'll be fine.
Put on your helmet, sir.
You heard the lieutenant. Let's buckle up.
Of course I'm going in alone. Oh, still another level. I think I take it. Also, I'm very eager to get going here, so let's do exactly that. They're fully aware of what's going on and yet they go forward with the plan. Why though? That doesn't make any sense. That cannot be in the interest of the Chinese government. Because it will lead to the collapse of the entirety of civilization. Maybe this general deceived a couple of people, but not all of them. It's impossible.
Keys are in a restricted area of the base. You're gonna have to keep your eyes peeled for any key codes. Bid me out.
I don't think it makes any sense, frankly. But then again, it's just a game. We don't overthink these matters here, of course. Okay, can this open? No, of course it's locked. That's what I thought. Okay, so apparently we're going in here alone. This must be the entryway, then yeah, the elevator. Alright. Prepare ourselves here accordingly. With what exactly? Oh, I'm not sure. Certainly the pistol would be a little bit underwhelming for the current scenario, wouldn't it be? Alright, well, I guess, how much opposition are we expecting in here? Heavy? Heavier? Heaviest, huh? Well, crowd control could be useful, maybe. We're not quite sure about this. Very fancy high-tech area. Okay, apparently it must have been in Hong Kong already, because building this here would take, like, years. Never mind all the research, so... Yeah, this is the main room. We did see some people, I did remember that, but still. Yeah, so okay, I think they're just... Well, of course they're waiting for us, what am I saying here? You have to be careful. Okay, this door is locked. I don't see any other entry positions or exit positions or any other passageways, but I certainly saw some people. And that means we can deal with a couple of dudes at least. Including the elite trooper down below. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. That's what I get here. Okay, we switch to a more appropriate firearm and continue forward. Yeah, I think this is still the best idea here, really. Also makes me feel like Rambo instantly. Yeah, computers to protect us. This must be some sturdy mainframes, probably. Yeah. And I mean, we've seen more people literally being spawned in for us, literally being spawned in. We really shouldn't do this game, we really shouldn't. Man, I gave an order for that stupid grenade. Don't let me get flanked here like this, you idiot. That's what happens, you know. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit too eager to engage the enemies. As by, yeah, by looks of it, there I go down. And this time it's fully deserved, frankly. And of course we're out of the nano here kids, so we have to go back to the start of the level. So, okay. Ah, yes, I know, thank you. Well, sometimes you do fail. Yeah, key codes, whatever. Okay, so once again it happened for the 10th time, they're just spawning people in. I can see it as being spawned in on the minimap. It really shouldn't be that way, come on, it's a very lazy way of doing things. Okay, so wow, then the riot shield in the hallway, and then otherwise, wow, the rifle grenades do work quite well. Once again, switching all of this in a hurry is downright impossible. It is downright impossible, frankly. Okay. What's have to cycle for all of this here, of course. Okay, well, we'll get rid of some of these annoying guys here. At least, if you can make this happen, would be great. And then one idiot over here someplace still, right? Isn't it the case? Yeah, so that you can see them from the forward angle. There was nothing in the way, so I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, but Hofer available to bounce. Oh. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more defensive, I guess. Maybe too defensive. Okay, can you come down? Apparently not. Well, we're out of the spider bots, aren't we? Yeah, but actually we aren't. How interesting. Well, we know there were people coming in the room and apparently they have unlimited battery charge. Let's just throw a couple of them in here. And we also prepare the area with some gas. Obviously a good idea. Yeah, I boxed myself in, at least temporarily. Yeah, we know they will be coming through this doorway on which side exactly. I can't really quite see it from back here. Wow. Okay, well, how can I get a beat on you? Only with grenades, I think, that's really speaking. Okay, this need to be got up first, I think. There we go. Of course, I took out all my spider bots because they were incapable of fighting back. Okay, there we go. He's still alive, mate. On. Okay, where was the... There we go, there we go. Oh, no, it was too late already. So... I guess then we go Rambo in here, or we zap them. I mean, this is a more energy effective way of doing things here, I guess. Okay, get close with the shotgun, I believe. Could be the ticket here. Yeah, there we go, that's the thing. Oh no, these fucking cloaking ears again. I really hate them. Oh god, I fucking hate them. Man, yeah, case in point. Case in fucking point. Who's there would be here as well? Yeah, critical damage, that's what you get, friend. Okay, pick up all the ammo we can carry and then move away from this horrible room here. Okay, anything we can learn, because apparently we need to get some key cards or some passcodes or whatever. Apparently not in this room. Oh, that's great. Okay, another elevator of some type of a thing. Very fancy. I really wish I would have not reintroduced these stealth thing dudes, because they're not very fun to fight against, you know? Even in the sewers, but especially up here. At least it makes them easier to contain because it's tight hallways and all. Okay, so I will get my revenge, my sweet revenge on the cooking enemies here in this level. That seems like the part, frankly. Now, since we know they're here, why don't we try out some EP grenades? Could be useful, frankly. Okay, killbots as well, of course. Oh, yeah, these do zap me with EP stuff, right? But I see it and I take it. Maybe. Yeah, the crouch talk is a bit problematic sometimes, but there we go. Okay, so how many more friends are waiting for us? I do believe we do have that thing available. Maybe we can shoot some people through the wall there once in a while. If it's something we can achieve, that would be great. Especially the cloaking guys, you know. This would still be a pretty noisy affair, I think. Okay, where are we going? And where are they stationed in relation to us? I have no idea, frankly. The radar, as a reminder, is a 2D affair only. Okay, wow. What is that? A dude. I'm certainly hitting the sky, right? Okay, that was strange. So this weapon is supposed to fire through solid objects, but apparently destructible or interactable objects don't count. Alright, so we learned another detail at the end of the campaign, but we learned it regardless. Interesting. Chasm Death back here. I would like to take a closer look, because I do like the visuals in this game. Of course, no handrails, and this leads down like... well, it's supposed to be almost thought out, right? Almost, but not quite. Pulse cannon, huh? Ah, I think it was the same weapon we saw on some of these mechs, and also the hand cannon of our former superior officer. Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So what are they storing down below in this bottomless facility? Must lead down hundreds of meters. So it must be a facility that started construction on, like, what, 10 years ago? Maybe? Probably. Okay, someone is back here, somewhere. I don't think we have access to this area. Yeah, the opposition is just a little bit too stiff to go all out here on the Rambo angle, I think. These elite soldiers are everywhere. I really hate them. That seems a little excessive here, right? Okay, can we shoot through here or can we not shoot through here? They're like 3 of those fucking idiots in the room alone, I believe. I tell me the ray gun is ineffective against cloaking enemies because it seems to part, frankly. What? Okay. Yeah, didn't even face him, right? Okay, but how can you bypass / deflect some of these laser shots? I'm not quite sure how we could possibly make this happen, but alright. It's something we learned again, apparently. And we have a neutral entity in here, maybe one of those research bots. What? Okay, so apparently, two magazines of our rifle don't take out a single soldier, but apparently we can just punch him in the face and then they go down. But I get the description of a heavy soldier. Okay, so they're also augmented, they're also heavily armored and downright invincible. He didn't use his shield by chance, did he though? I didn't see the effect, frankly, so I guess. Okay, someone else is right around here on the other side of the wall, in which case we should be able to shoot from there, but of course we cannot. Well, it certainly looks very high-tech. But for now, we close the door and deal with the other side here first. Carefully. Interesting. So, new equipment, new stationary defenses, and also new enemy types at the end of the campaign. I think I like it. Means you have to adapt still. Okay, there he is. Interesting. I don't see anything of immediate use, but I do like the witches of this locale. Yeah, thank you, repair bot. So, okay, that gives us an opportunity to try something fancier, maybe. Invisibility, for instance. Yeah, hardly have an opportunity for this. Let's take a quick peek in here. And we see nothing, of course. Even though people are very exactly. Of course, that would be very obvious as to what we are doing. Are they already cloaked? Ah, it's probably just, yeah, there we go. It's some spider bots waiting for us, I think. Indeed, that's what it is. Oh, it's automatic. I like it. Thank you, sir. We have airburst, I know that. Maybe we can push it back here. Sure. I'm not giving up that easily. I will shoot these fucking things there one way or another. Or rupture the pipe. It works for us. Okay, now there we are. More of these guys, so there wasn't actually a robot sighting, it was these goddamn ever annoying elite soldiers with their cloaking bullshit, even though I was able to see them. Super annoying, frankly. Okay, switch to shotgun. Who else wants a piece of the action? Here, but I cannot target them, so I guess. Yeah, we're too immobile, I'm fully aware of that. Okay, but we can do something about that. Hello there, friend, again. Yeah, where are these fucking idiots? I'm not sure. I'm getting out of here. Maybe it's a bad idea because as you can see, if like these guys everywhere. The crowd control for this ideally, but I don't think it works against this fight. I don't think we could fight it, of course. Okay, some peace and quiet here, not these stupid bots everywhere. I do like the environmental damage as well. Okay, keep an eye out for these things where we can snipe a little bit with the pistol because it's not super essential by all accounts. Okay, interesting. So they're putting some of the tricks on us still, don't they? Someone else is trying to get to me. How if it is oblivious? Don't mind if I do. Okay, well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out where I am, presumably. Yeah, there we go. Finally, he woke up. Okay, what type of elite soldier are you anyway, sir? And then we have to continue through this way, I would presume. But hopefully I can make a jump. Okay, I mean, my friends are coming, so we should probably make a hasty retreat. It's pretty exposed up here, wouldn't you say? Our silenced pistol at the ready, and even more friends to wipe out. Okay, so, now maybe next time around send in some goons in this area, that would be more effective. And I do believe if we go down, we will electrocute ourselves. Yeah, I've only got some ammo remaining. Oh, actually we do, huh? Interesting. Yeah, okay, this time it actually works. So what's the difference? I think they couldn't integrate this properly with the engine. I think that would be my, yeah, my guess. critical damage, I think he said, but hopefully it's actually down. I do like this firearm, but it's very situational, and there's the keypad we need to open, I think. Yeah, right, isn't it? Yeah, that's the keypad we need to open, but I'm not quite sure how we can get any combination, because at the moment we need to keep looking. We didn't find anything, and this most positively is electrified, you know. I did see something, but it has disappeared while I was looking at it, really. That's strange. Maybe in the pipes. That would be one explanation. Yeah, what is that? Where are these things? I'm not sure. The radars are a bit confusing sometimes. Yeah, at least these people inside are dead, which is something. Yeah, I think we also killed the other guy guarding these essential supplies. I think they're kind of essential right now. If only we had the ability to hack these mainframes naturally. Yeah, what is that though? I know our radar is a limited range, but yeah, these sticky mines are extremely underwhelming, even if it's only a handful of meters away. That's what I thought. Oh, he's actually down. I'll be damned. Is he down? Well, maybe he is. I'm not quite sure, frankly. Okay, he's still alive, though, I think. What are the rules of this particular firearm? What are the rules indeed? I'm not sure. Shotgun shells, okay, whatever. Interesting. Interesting. This entire area is very interesting. We've never seen anything like this here in the entire campaign. Yeah, we don't care about computers around here, do we do? And he doesn't care about rifle grenades. Okay, that's free for you. And it's all it took here, apparently. Only 3 rifle grenades and some... okay, that must be the override, presumably. Man, these people are very resilient. Very resilient indeed. They even have some very fancy augmentations, and then helmet that probably never comes off. Probably. Are they even human still? But I think we should also be asking the question ourselves, shouldn't we? At least we still look human, unlike these people.
Those mass EMPs could be anywhere. Our best bet is to just bring down the whole spire. If you can find the power core and destroy it, that should do the trick. Whoa! Gotta go!
Total destruction. I like that. Okay, but does it open the door on the far side? I'm not too convinced about this. Well, well, the door is still closed. Where's the door to the generator? I'm not quite sure about this, frankly. It's of course earmarked on the indicator. Okay, for now we just recharge our packet, for instance, because apparently this guy has unlimited juice for us, which is nice. I would think there would be something in this room, for instance, and these fancy high-tech crates with their own dedicated power source and whatnot. I guess we can check it out, no problem. Yeah, this is where we came from, of course. I don't think it will give us anything because the door is still closed and we didn't find a key combination and we didn't overhear any conversations. I think these people don't feel like talking anyway, even when they were still alive. But I guess it should be somewhat safe to do. At least from this side, right? Okay, but I do believe that is the keypad and we don't have the combination. I think it will be a waste of our efforts, but yeah, well, we try that maybe. As long as we don't electrocute ourselves. Oh, when did we find the combination for this keypad? Really? When did that happen? Because I didn't see notification. We didn't hack into any computers, right? And there was a door we opened someplace, but it wasn't this door. Really? Regardless, I think I take it. Maybe I just missed something obvious over this bottomless pit. Someone was inspired by Star Wars, evidently. Speaking of which, hello there. Well, these are evidently hostiles waiting for us. Can we do anything about that? We don't have enough juice for the... No, we don't, of course, but what we can do is to be temporarily invisible. Give them the rocket to think about. I was hoping we can blow them off the walkway, but evidently we cannot. But I think I take it regardless, even though it's a bit of a waste of energy really. Okay, there we go. Hello there, friend. Oh, this is a bit unnecessary right now. I think we go with our shield, for instance. Should help against the robot. Lasts for a surprisingly long time. There we go. It never gets old. It never gets old. Why does it do? Okay, there's the elevator down. Apparently, they're fully aware of our plans because why wouldn't they be? Yeah, don't fall off accidentally. The last checkpoint was quite some time away. And immediately you see more friends on the other side, of course. Oh, do we have some juice for that? We do have some juice for that. Don't mind if we do. Yeah. That would be a reason. Probably another security bot. Yeah, indeed it was. They're also go boom, of course, which means you have to be careful. So anyone else want a piece of the action? Not from what we can see. Okay, 2 choices. Supply crates. Okay, that's a good start. But the only start in here. Oh, I don't think we can grab up here. It seems unlikely. But I do take the ammo and the health kit, even though we don't need it necessarily right now. But it's good to know it's here. Yes, I know it's earmarked because it's a linear console shooter, but still, we can have some experimentation and some fun, can we not? I have some questions about the Chinese in this area.
They're gonna try and throw everything they have left at you. Stay focused.
Indeed they do, right, don't they? Party imperial grenades are a joke again. That's what I thought. Okay, damage is not ever so slightly, I think. That's not nice of you shooting me in the back. Or trying to. Oh. Hello there. Some sticky mines for these things. No, of course they don't work. Or maybe they do. I can blow them up on command. Well, at least when you're shooting them, of course. Okay, so any other friends in here? This is a massive cannon, incidentally. Maybe we can reprogram this thing. Ah, that would be good. Yeah, not the most accurate firearm. Even for a video game shotgun, it's anything but accurate. But so, I'm not sure what we are looking at back here. It's a bit confusing. So, okay, this is looping around again. Okay. Okay, so past the big massive cannon we go. Yeah, that's the very definition of a mid-2000s console shooter, including the very narrow field of vision. It's almost claustrophobic, I might add. Wow. Okay, they're doing some weapons testing back here, and apparently we can pierce 3 massive armor plates. Okay. Interesting, but I don't want to be in front of this gun then, presumably. Probably not. So they're just releasing them on Mars now, I think. Okay, wow, we do have some juice for that, why don't we? If I can select it in a pinch. Okay, apparently doesn't impact these things. It's only against organics, I guess. Okay, well, should have known better, frankly. They do work full walls, I do remember that. Okay, as long as they don't end up in the range here, I suppose it's fine. Yeah, I was hoping to do a Palpatine impression on these robots, but of course it wasn't going to happen. Okay, it's more annoying than more dangerous, frankly, right, isn't it? But nice display of power here, Chinese government or army, whoever's running the country right now. I have no idea, frankly. If only we can override this thing here. So there's the control console. I sure hope this thing will come in handy here later on. I sure hope so. Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah, we're moving away from the indicator, I know that. Probably have to zigzag across the entire area multiple times over again, I would think. Yeah, okay, so it's a ballistic shield, but it's also good against energy projectiles. Who knew? But now we know. Yeah, I'm feeling a little overpowered right now. They're also working on their own robots here, an entire family of these things, or model series, as the correct term would be, I would suppose. Okay, so interesting. We are moving right into the mech area. Could be maintenance, could be research. I think it's both essentially right. Interesting. So they're working on even newer and better models. Is that oil or is it blood? Huh? Who knows? But I'm happily investigating this area at least. Come on. Why is Crouch and Togo in this title? That makes it even harder to get in here. Or just put the... Well, the crate doesn't help. We can reach this problem. The problem is the Togo affair. Okay, give me a crate. Give me a goddamn crate. I should hope there's one in this room here, not too far away. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe a running jump into a vent, which of course I cannot do because it's a Togo fake. Okay, I do believe that maybe flat out impossible without, yeah, because of the Togo. At least on PC. I'm not sure about console. Yeah, we're just not getting it here. We're just not getting it here. Well, then we do it the hard way then, presumably. Okay, can I complain about the lack of trying, can we do? So this presumably would loop around here someplace. Yeah, over the crate then. These crates, I guess. Yeah, we're running a little bit low on juice all of a sudden. Don't really want to meet these things. Of course, that's what I get here, right? Man, you're getting on my nerves, the idiots. Good. When was that checkpoint again?
Looks like those EMPs are in a restricted area of the base.
Oh,
Have to keep your eyes peeled for any key
there wasn't a single fucking checkpoint in the entire section, and then I fall down because I wanted to do as precision platforming. Wow, first try. I'll be damned, first try, but aren't checkpoint systems fun, friends? Okay, so wow, it took me quite a long time to actually get here. Okay, and these letters, of course, are also being contextual. It's a bit annoying, frankly. Okay, so, this is the bottomless pit. And, of course, the bottomless pits are always fun in video games. Especially with... Well, the controls are actually kind of tight in this game. At least when it comes to platforming, so I can't really complain about this, can I do? Well, okay, so we need to navigate this area evidently. So maybe we can make this happen a bit more carefully this time around without falling down. Because, well, even the instant revive doesn't help against this, of course. So, okay, anything else here? Well, that's nice, I suppose. Okay, also, by the way, we can bash our head against this if we want to jump. Speaking of which, only down. So jump this, then to get up here, then jump this and get through this vent, I would assume. This is the way to go. Okay, well, I guess then we try something. I mean, I don't have a running jump or anything in between. I mean, maybe a little bit. If I fall down again, I would be super annoyed, frankly. Oh, almost. Almost again here. Okay, so, fantastic. Okay, is it really the way to go? Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the other side of the mech base, so it must be then. Or it's just optional, I'm not sure, because their friends waiting. Oh, not these guys again. Super annoying. And something's also happening with the sound, as you can hear, or maybe not. Yeah, the engine has many problems, but I cannot restart the game right now because there's no checkpoint, so we will guess, I guess. Okay, oh, I don't think we should, but yeah, that's something we can do though, I think. I haven't done this in quite some time, but it's possible, I think. If you want it so badly. So what is it? It's some ammo, okay, I think I take it. That's at least something. Shotgun is running a little bit low on the shotgun shell angle, which is unfortunate. Okay, then we continue our way forward into lap 26. Now, the event holding back the right set as much. Okay, an event here which leads outside, I believe. I don't know, nothing has been mapped out, so I guess I have no idea, frankly. But well, we can find it if he can get inside. If he can get inside. Oh, wow, I'll be damned, frankly. Okay, it does lead to this area, I would suppose. But then again, this is almost symmetrical to the other side, so it's a bit repetitive in this particular regard, if I do say so myself. But better than bottomless pits, you know. Certainly better than that. Speaking of which. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, if you want to take it and see, I guess it's an option. It is an option. Okay, health kit, and this was the entire selection of the firearms, including the fanciest stuff imaginable. It must be super pricey, even with augmentations being a little bit commonplace in this universe. And there's our save station finally. Okay, any other nasty surprises in this area here, game? Okay, thankfully not. Well, then we save the game. So, we're blowing up the entire facility, that's the plan. Maybe. Also, yeah, by the way, we didn't get any access codes. It said specifically we opened the door to the reactor room. So, I'm not quite sure where the access code came from. I have no idea, frankly. Okay, do we see anything? Not at the moment. Well, we can sneak in here if we want to. But it's so short-lived, I don't think it's really necessary. Okay, so let's just see. I don't see anyone just yet. Doesn't mean anything, of course. Oh, are we back here, really? Did we loop all the way around yet again to get through this area? It may be a different one, but it looks also somewhat familiar with the balcony over here, the promenade, whatever. Yeah.
There should be 4 relay nodes hanging from the ceiling. Look around for a switch to open their shields.
Open their shields. Okay, these computers, they are certainly important, but nothing I can decipher in a pinch, as it would appear. Okay, we're talking about these pods, so we have to disable the reactor, which obviously is through here then, in lap 26. Well, do we have some opportunities? Yeah, okay, we have 2 spider bots remaining. I guess it could be a good opportunity to deploy a couple of them. Maybe some sticky mines. Yeah, we did pick up some sticky mines in one stage, but I don't see them in my inventory, so I'm not quite sure how we can use these then. Okay, you can deal with the enemies, and I will put a riot shield in here, maybe. Yeah, alright. Well, I suppose it's not terrible. Yeah, that's what I thought, of course. You can deal with my bots, I'm hoping. Okay. Well, I think one was explosive, wasn't it? I think it was. This was not the anticlimactic their game. Okay, not something I expected here, frankly. Okay. But this game has some pacing issues. We already knew that, didn't we? This was exceptionally jarring. Maybe we should not just stand here.
It's going to create a massive EMP blast which will destroy your biomods. You hear me, Nathan? It might kill you. Nathan, you there? Over.
Copy that. Stand by.
Wow, that must be our dip switch. The literal dip switch. Okay, get out of the building. They say. With no augmentations. Yeah, indeed we are. Okay. Yeah, imminent. That's what they said, right? Okay, get through here, please. Hope for the best. That is actually the right path to take because I'm not sure. Well, shotgun enhanced, maybe it's the best firearm up close. Oh, is it looking toward for us? No, so it isn't. Don't fall down, please. Okay, there will be some enemies between us and the ultimate escape route, I'm thinking, right? Probably.
90 seconds before breach.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, isn't it? Very dangerous. So let's keep running. Whatever we do, just keep running for the area yet again. So I don't think we have augmentations any longer. So we're also pretty weak by the count. Yeah, everyone is now racing for their lives in the enemies. Okay, that's not the way to go. No, neither is this for that matter. Okay, oh no, now's the time to get lost here, frankly, right? Yeah, that's what you get. Can I jump this? If I have to, maybe. I'll try to, because we are dead anyway. If we don't.
Nate, you're almost out. Keep up the pace. Hurry.
Okay. What was that? I have no idea what just took me out. Was it one of those things contained in this? Oh no, oh for fuck's sake, man. Okay, so yeah, why don't we get going? So what happened there? What was that? I have no idea, frankly. Evidently I was not going the correct way. But how can I even see any of the ship? Because I was too slow, right? And this power core is making its way throughout the entire facility. That's probably the explanation. So we have to remember the entire way here again. So okay, well, hopefully I'm up to the task. Let's keep running. Follow this guy maybe. If we don't get slowed down, of course. There's no way to run in this game, of course, a sprint for that matter. Ah, this is the section that gets me again, right? Great. Fantastic. What type of powers was they even utilizing? Yeah, just follow this soldier here. Apparently, he doesn't want to help us, but that's what I thought. We could have escaped together, my friend. Yeah, let's just ignore the crates for now. And hope we don't run into the wrong area here by accident, because it insta-killed me almost. It was in this room, wasn't it? Is it the way to go? Hopefully not. Now, it's locked now. Well, great. Yeah, it is a fucking time section, isn't it? It's a fucking time section, and you have to do it first try. Because the power core is eating its way throughout the entire facility. If you take one wrong turn, we are immediately toast. You can't slow them for anything. Really? That's the level you came up with. Okay, that's the way you want to do this in the final level. Okay. Right. Pretty dead. So I'm not sure how much time we wasted here, because I didn't even take a wrong turn, did I do? Okay, just follow the arrows here. Even though some of them are pointing in the opposite direction, evidently. Yeah, this won't do anything once the power core reaches our location. Or close to it. Oh, so already screwed myself over, didn't I? Well, it looks very cinematic. I don't mind that, but I don't mind this time bullshit here. So we have to get through that one room with the power core, don't we? I think we do. I think I'm already too late again, am I not? I think I am. Okay, alright. Hopefully it's still traversable. Let's keep running. Whatever we do, just keep running, and keep running some more. Okay, they're giving us some helpers, I guess. Everyone wants to escape the facility now. Okay, I think the audio engine is completely bugged out. I'm sorry.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, I really want to know what type of power source it was. Micro singularity, maybe. And apparently our augmentations, they aren't vital to our survival. Wow, so the EMP bomb went off after all. So was it all for nothing? Or just in Hong Kong?
That last electromagnetic blast took out
Okay,
all
only 5
electronics
miles.
in a 5-mile radius. None of the choppers or APCs are working.
It is not a long
Who
walk.
needs him anyway?
Yeah, indeed.
Hey. Nice work, man.
Thanks.
You know, we're 50 miles from the nearest coalition base.
So, we walk.
That's like what, a 4-day march, I believe, roughly speaking. Well, maybe 3 days, but I think you will be fighting some enemies along the way. And I would suppose that's the end of the campaign there by the sounds of it. Yeah, it probably includes a couple of people I failed to keep alive or accidentally killed myself with friendly fire. Probably. But then again, time passes so quickly in this game, I don't think I would recognize any of these names. They were just nobodies to us, really. It's hard to say, but it was the case, wasn't it? You know, by all considerations, it's a pretty short casualty list for a major engagement inside Hong Kong. I mean, they wrecked the entire city essentially, so it must have been fought over pretty heavily. Yeah, of course. Well, my favorite character probably, even though our alter ego was also pretty nicely written. And thankfully not a silent protagonist at all. Yeah, pictures from happier times. Most of these people were still alive. Yeah, what happened to John Walker? We saw him once and he never made a reappearance, I believe. Interesting. Yeah, and there we have it, the end credits with some wreckage in the background. Okay, so I don't think I need to repeat myself, except for the controls and the nonsensical storyline, at least in later portions. I think it was a pretty nice ride here by all accounts, and I can see this fitting into the Deus Ex universe quite nicely, especially set after Invisible War, which I do believe was the original plan when they started working on this title. I think the game was not really cancelled, but sidelined after the reception of Deus Ex Invisible War, which was abysmal by all accounts, and even to this day, it's probably regarded as the weakest entry in the entire franchise, maybe after Deus Ex The Fall. Maybe, but at least of the traditional titles. Okay, but ultimately I think it's a game worth playing, but don't get it on full price. Wait for it to go on sale. And really checked off all the tropes, right? Every single trope we found in this game, every single little bit. I think it's still a fun experience, and I would recommend that you pick it up if you have some time to spare, because the campaign is only like 6 hours. If you're racing through this, you know, not taking your time in like I did. I think it's, well, even shorter than this presumably, but still pretty well paced. The voice acting is nice, the story, well, I mean, the first portions were immersive, but I think later on it was cartoonishly evil and so on and so forth. You got the idea. But ultimately, I don't regret picking up this game. I think it was a nice impulse purchase here on accounts. Well then, otherwise I think we're done. So if you've been following me along for the entire Let's Play, then thank you very much for watching. But otherwise, there's nothing to do except to wish you a good day.